Good evening and welcome to Channel Yemaswati News. I'm Linda Shonga with your headlines. The Elections and Boundaries Commission today conducted the nominations for the by-elections for 3 constituencies to replace the Bukopo members who died. Balenhle residents complained that they were brutally beaten and chased by police after they were found to be on the piece of land that is disputed by authorities and the community members. Mbabane Swallows paraded their sprinter around the towns and cities of Eswatini to show their fans of their sprinter, which has been bought by their administrator. The news. The Elections and Boundaries Commission today conducted nominations for the by-elections which will be conducted to replace the Bukopo members who died at 3 constituencies in the country. The Elections and Boundaries Commission successfully hosted the nominations for the by-elections which will be staged in 3 constituencies where Bukopo members died. There were nominations in various rural chiefdoms such as Tsatsaweni, Kubuta and Bolonjeni, where the number of women was seen to be few from men who were nominated. The Elections and Boundaries Commission stated that they continue to encourage women to support each other through the election process.
Yebo kona ngiyathi sibakhona labadzala kodwa ngoba sebangithumile ukuthi angikwende lokho ngidawuthanda nami lokho sivele ngikukhombisa ukuthi cha sive siphumile kakhulu sasempolonjeni emphakathi empolonjeni nekusho kwemsakadi ukuthi inomination noma kuncoma kuhamba kahle kakhulu ngoba naku sive siyakhombisa ukuthi vele senda lokho lesikufunako sona kodwa kude losiphushako ukuthi ke msakadi nakhona sokuvedile ukuthi kubonakala ingazuthi kwanza bobabe lokho kuyinkomba msakadi ukuthi cha phela sikhombisa kona ukuthi simaswati thina lesikufunako unako kude ukuthi kumbe ukhona losifucako yini ukuthi nakhona bomake bangabonakali lokho silibandla ngingasho ukuthi kuyasilupha kakhulu ngoba sithombe selive kubese kuba ngiloko lokusibeka kabi ukuthi nje kungaba ngikomsakadi ukuthi siyafisa ukuthi nathi bomake bangabonakala futhi nakhona sifundzisa sikugcizelele lokuthi bomake ingabe kube sekwendekani ngesikhathi sekufanele ukuthi phela siye khona ekuncomeni nakhona ekuvoteni ukuthi bomake babe sesebakhomba ukuthi emandla ayafiphana.
Adherence to COVID-19 regulations was strengthened to ensure safety for those who took part in the important exercise. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe, Bolonjeni Rural Chiefdom. Bolonjeni Member of Parliament Honorable Jacob Suwela say they have confidence in the budget which was presented by the Minister for Finance. He also stated that the community members of Bolonjeni were hardly hit by drought since every time they cannot receive adequate rain. He stated that Cyclone Eloise also damaged many properties and roads. Bolonjeni Member of Parliament Honorable Jacob Suwela state that the presentation of the budget speech gives hope to them as a constituency that more assistance will still come in to assist those who are in need. He stated that projects of development were halted due to many situations which were a result of COVID-19.
Sibonga umdali ukuthi kulesimo lesikuso lesinazange siphile kuso eMaswati sibaqhubeka yaphila nale budget noma yehlile yona kodwa nje nasibuka phambili live litawuchuka lisebenza sibuka ukuthi emaphakelo letemfundo libe setulo liphakelo lika education nalaba setulo so yabona lokuthi cishe kulesimo lesikuso seCovid lamaswati atakhona lokuthi mane asitakale nyalo nje live kufanele lithole le vaccine lenayo ibita timali lisabalele kule lo samqolo bekakhona ube mkhulu umonakalo 1 kulimele imigwaqo. Thina-ke lapha sihlanzeni siphila ngekulima. Siyafuya, silime. Kwaphenzi kwatsabuka namadamu. Lo ngase abekabambele ngikhundla yethu atsabukile lamanye emadamu. Nakhona siyathemba ukuthi kulamaphakelo lalaphakelo lamatiko ngokuhlona kwawo. Siyathemba ukuthi ukhona ukutawendeka esiveni. Ngoba yalo nje akusekhona ukuhambeka kule migwaqo. Nebantu khanza ukuthi lo mnye uyagula. Kulikhona sifuna umqashe ecebeni yombeka ku main road. Siyathemba ukuthi njengoba sekuphumela amaphakelo kukhona ukutawendiwe esiveni nesive sasibambisa. Lo nyaka umsakade sibe ne-challenge lenkulu la ehlanzeni. Liphutile litulu kuwo. Bantu vele ba-relaxa ngalokuthi emihleni sibaluze kaningi basibalima bangatholi lutho. So-ke lokwentekile nyaka bahleli labaningi bangalimi ngokuthi bathi labashaya lelilanga kanti ke sekugcineni imvula thathi iyaqhamuka njengoba nje futhi ubona msakade shosi kube lishwa lelo kulesive ngoba labaningi vele kude bakulimile bancane labawephile.
He stated that they will continue to look for assistance since many people were unable to get good yield during that area is always experiencing drought. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm SONKHE, BULLETIN. Member of Parliament for Tokotweni constituency, Mduduzi Makakula, say the preparations for the construction of a hospital and other capital projects in the community are underway. He stated that the community members should assist in ensuring that they secure the properties and things that will be used for the constructions.
Member of Parliament Honorable Mduduzi Makakula has announced that the preparations of the construction of the new clinics in Tokotweni have begun and thus request the community of that area to take care and avoid any sort of crime in the areas where the constructions will be resumed. He further thanked the government for the assistance they have given in relation to the project.
Angisho nje siveni sokuthi noma ke sowuqalileke lo msebenzi sobhekile ukuthi uphele kahle sicela nje sisive sibambisane nabo bonke labanye labangafisa ukona labangafisa ukuganga ngani kube bede sibambisaneni kakhulu ukuthi tokhona kuthola tophela lo mtholampilo. Ngithi angisho ke ukuthi noma ke nyalo sitaqala ngale clinic nje yona yodwana kusafuna phinjalo sibe nemsayeyo uqhubeka sifuna imali la singathi thola khona siyinkundla sethodweni tekwakha indoda bonesi ngoba kwakha lo mtholampilo wodwana ungasabi nanesi thudane so kungaba ingcinamba la kithi kopha ke sithembisa sive ukuthi ngiphumile ngaphandle solo ngisahlanganisa lapho ngathola khona ukuthi sigcina sitakhine into tabonesi. Ngithi angivete ke ukuthi ama contract siwakhiphile sakalala nje bengasho naqala sesifakile contract yekwakha ibloho emtimbofu ngale kwegirgali sesifakile contract yekwakha idodveni sibe nangjana le bloho kulomfula weProbes sesifakile contract emdumezulu yekwakha lihola ne contract yekwakha low level bridge emdumezulu ngale kwenyutulwane lokusho ukuthi vele siphumile sisesakalala siyasebenza senta i-service delivery sithi uhulumende noma ngabe simo sinje usithi uhulumende wangwane sive sakhe solo usiphophelile usisithuthuke uhulumende wephinjalo uhulumende usithembisa njalo nokwakha i-high school noma ke icedzela i-high school yasenjabulweni high school lokusho kona ukuthi nakhona sita solo sisita sive semaswati ngiloko msakade bengachaza otherwise uhulumende wembube uyabakhathalela abantu bakhe sive asisibambise kakhulu kuthi yonke lemisebenzi engikhuluma ngayo itoba impumelelo.
I am Ngobile Makakula with Linda Shongwe for Tokotweni.
Cleaners at the KM3 International Airport today staged a strike to raise their concern over salaries. They state that they cannot make ends meet.
Employees of the specialist cleaning company based at KM3 have since voiced out their complaints following being underpaid by the company since March last year, which marked the beginning of COVID-19. They said that up to today they are being underpaid an amount of 750 emalangeni monthly, which is not enough to make a living, and they have said that they are unable to feed their families and also pay school fees as schools will be opening soon.
Yasi bese isimuka lamaholo lebesiwati seyisinika bo 200 la iqaleni yaphinze yasise emakhaya asinike imali officer angathola ngisho sendi sathi sibuyile yabuya futhi njalo yangasasiniki lamaholo lebe sivukelene ngawo uma siqashana yase isinika bo 700 tindzaba ke sithi zamile ukuthi hamba tonke tingonde imithetho saya bo simakhi saya bo nabo labor bo kufika etulu enkantolo so lokho ejake leminyaka le kuze kuhlangana naminyaka sijuku asikaphumi solo thina siyasha nyalo nje kuvulana tikolo asathi naloko ukuthi sitakuthina sakhona kuthenga kudla ngalo 700 lemakhaya
special yasigcina kakhulu and futhi siyacela lokuthi umanelo abakhona labatsinzeka empilweni tabo manje batsinzeka nga special ngoba cause special yasihlukubeda la eCamp 3 so vele siyacela kakhulu ngoba nyalo la kutavula tikolo titavula nje nyalo angeke sikhona ukubhadela abantu balitikolweni nathi siyalamba ngala kude kulisikudlaka asikhona kwenda lutho imali incane kakhulu laba sineta yona so special waba nokukhuluma ukuthi swaga uvavule 40% lo 40% usumavula nathi sesiyavulela leto imali savulela tona siyakhala kakhulu vele ngakho nje sicolele ukuthi siphuma la etindzabeni ngenzaba ukuthi siyahlukuteka kakhulu ngoba la ngekhasi la kaswaga la kude lohola imali le half ngaphandle kwethu. The
employees also mentioned that all decisions taken by the company employer are not discussed, which bothers them and disturbs their working. I'm Nobile Makakula with Kimberly Mavuso.
Follow the best every day at Pick and Pay Eswatini. Tsenga ema PNP Large X 48 na 62.99 kuphela. Fona PNP Chakalaka Brivos na 34.99 kilogram. Ema Captain Chicken Mix Portions 5 kg mu 139.99. Tsenga ema Cool Baked Beans 410 gram lamane nga 44 emalangeni. Utfole Cool Mix Veg Curry 420 gram mahala. Uze kube ngumhla ka4 March at Pick and Pay Eswatini kuphela.
Lapho khona sewubona likusasa lakho kungathi liyafiphala utibona ungasilutho emhlabeni hamu CIT College avusetela imaphupho akho kusukela mhla ka1 March so ungasifaka sicelo sakho sekuyofunda eCIT College kulabo labafisa ukuqala kufunda ngaJune khetha takho tifundvo kunati uthishela iPrimary Teachers Diploma demabhizinisi debunjinela ICT naletinye nesakho nawe sikhona sithole esitwashi embabane noma usishayele ku 24220745 CIT College.
Passenger Truck and Bus Tires, a company that prides itself in good quality tires for your vehicle. We have all sizes from 12 inches to 19 inches. We offer free fitting and balancing. Find us in all our branches in Matapa Mahala, Pigs Peak Emangisini, Msumbe Etingatseni, and at Ebusheni next to the filling station. You can call us on 7602-3219 or 7602-1166. Passenger Truck and Bus Tires.
Uma ufuna ukuva inyama lemnanzi, conza kuMashaya Inkonja ne-Meat Butchery. Sine-month end special lesicala mhla ka-15 February kuya ku-28 February. Sliced pork 5 kg, 299.99 emalangeni. Sliced pork 2 kg, 99.99 emalangeni. Pork loin chops 4 kg, 279.99 emalangeni. Pork loin chops 69.99 emalangeni per kg. Pork sausages 2 kg, 199.99 emalangeni. Mashaya Brivos 5 kg, 249.99 emalangeni. Mashaya Brivos 2 kg, 99.99 emalangeni. Stewing beef 5 kg, 375.99 emalangeni. Beef burger 16 pieces Crispy pack 79.99 emalangeni. Beef chunk super sliced 79.99 emalangeni. Mawufuna kuva kabanzi shayela 7806 2371. Masha inkonjane Meat Butchery. Iyatholakala kamanzini, kumathapha eteteni kanye nakumadonsa.
Mbalenhle residents today complained to Channel Yemaswati about the treatment that they have got from police as they have been found on the disputed piece of land by authorities in the community. Mbalenhle residents at Hlane state that they were assaulted by police today when they were in the piece of land which is disputed by authorities in that area and the community. They stated that they were hoping that the police will mediate, but they are taking a side.
Several times ngamunye sakhamuti kulandzela umthetho. So nasawulandzela ke lo mthetho lo kusiphatha kabi ngiloko ukuthi sesiphazanyiswa ngilabanye lekumele banake kulandzeleka kwemthetho. Ngiloko nje mavuso lokusiphatha kabi. Sibe sigcile emahlathi ke bafana benkosi usibona nje sinanga usigcile indalabozana sesiyashaywa siyagejinyiswa singena emahlathini lesingade ukuthi sendele. But ke ngekuba Maswati lahloniphako sibonela ukuthi asingabuyisele. Hayi ukuthi bethide leyo potential asingabuyiseli sendele kulokufanelekile nje sivele siphephise ligogo lwethu.
But sokufika amaphoyisa lokungona ngiwathembile ukuthi noma ngabe kuvelani lokubi iphoyisa ngithembele wona ukuthi ngiyolele ngilamulela noma sicabana nawe bhuti wami ngathi ukuthi liphoyisa likhona ukusikhulumisa but amaphoyisa ayahluleka kusikhulumisa lapha afike abambe munye athi wena shaya bayangena laba baqhubeka bayakha. Mina ke lokungishubedile namhla baphasi bami ukuthi ngibanje ngamaphoyisa ngalohlobo lebeka ngibamba ngalo more than 15 amaphoyisa lebeka ngibambile ngedvana
phoyisa thina kungiko ke sinibithe sithi asenisilambulele kumbe umhlaba wonke ungasibona ukuthi siyagcilateka atobona ukuthi kunebantu abami lebasehlane lebagcilatekako bagcilatwa ngibani siyagcilateka thina abantu abami la kakhulu asathu sisawunda lamadlelo lawa sawakha 2012 madzala uma ngabe sowunenkinga ufuna khona lo kukuminyetelako njengoba noma ngibo bobabe labakhulu abete bathi abantu abami yathi lapha besikona benitsiteni ndawudlisa tinkhomo sicela maneni siphe kancane sitofaka nabala abanye bantwana.
Conducting the deputy chief Pico on telephone, she stated that they cannot address this issue since it's sub judice. It is under the chambers of the judiciary. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shong at Kimberley Mavuso, Mbalenhle. Welcome back. You're still watching Channel Yemaswati News. U.S. President Joe Biden's military action has gained criticism. Also in Myanmar, the UN ambassador in that country has been fired. Joe Biden ordered an attack on Syria, which took place on early Thursday. This happened in retaliation to Syrian recent attacks on Lebanon and Iraq's militia group, which was supported by Iran. It is believed that the attack was carried out by two F-15s used precision weapons with GPS navigation capabilities. The target, says the Pentagon, was a base being used by Iranian-based militia on the Syrian side of the border.
We took this action that I think was focused, proportionate, but also effective in degrading some of the capacity that the militia in question had to perpetrate new attacks, and also to be very clear, notably to Iran, that they cannot act with impunity against our people, our partners, our interests.
Myanmar ambassador to the United Nations has asked the UN to intervene in Myanmar's coup, and he stated that they criticize these actions by the military by all means. They stated that they hope that the UN will intervene to solve the issues that are taking place in that country.
Myanmar military has become the existential threat for Myanmar as a polity and civilized society. Now is not the time for the international community to tolerate the war crimes and crimes against humanity committed by Myanmar military. The international community must ensure that coup has no place in the modern world as bound by the UN Secretary General.
For Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe. Bye-bye. Bolonjeni folk is encouraged to keep their cattle away from the Lukula Big Bend Road to avoid accidents. These were words of the Indvuna for Bolonjeni Ra Chiefdom, Bolonja Dlamini. And motorists at the Lukula and Big Bend Road, according to the Indvuna for Bolonjeni Chiefdom, Mr. Bolonja Dlamini. They have made means to address the residents of that area to ensure that they continue to keep their cattle away from the roads as they can cause accidents.
Siyabonga ku tende uvala umuvo lathi lo siphethe ebhlungu singawujabulele. Asijabulele lesithuba lesibona usaleti ngoma. Lithi tabelini la kithi eMbolonjeni khona lemphakathi. Ngeta abantu abenkosi bakaDuba ngathi ukukhuluma ukuthi asesibite emadodza la balulekile nje la eGotsini ngoba abantu ayisabitho kune COVID. Eta ke madodza la seGotsini. Avele sayitshela lokuthi ayitshele bonke abantu litulo selinile. Shani kukhona emakhuleni. Emanti akhona emakhuleni. Sathi kathi iphume ingoma emasimini. Sabe sesiyakhuluma ke bonkosi ngalomgwaqo. Uthi lo mgwaqo lo uyigodi kabi. Ingwenyama yemhlaba weMaswati. Akawubekeli lo mgwaqo. Kutaba umqwabulo webantu ubulawa abantu ngalethi ngoma. Qalani boduba kakhulu uthi ingoma ekhuleni tisuke emgwaqweni. Ingodi umgwaqo inkomo yawutsanza uyashisa lo sikondiyela bese tilala khona. Uyadaka umuntu ngemoto akaboni uhamba ukuhlupheka kwakhe ukholethu lethi ngomeni uyafa. Sikubekile la nyalo solo sikhuluma khona. Nakhona tidle basemini enzambama galelo hlale sibayeni. Tingayi emgwaqweni. Lo mgwaqo ingodi kakhulu. Umuntu ukhulula kokuphela angaqabanga ukuthi kukhonani. Uyawubona safile la ukuthi manje sengulelinye lifu angisekho lelaze enkulu. Sisho ukuthi bonkosi into lebhlungu yalethi ngomo. Ukuthi tibe semgwaqweni kanzi vele leswathi basibulala labantu. Ingoma ehlobo tidle emakhuleni. Ebusika ke tiyabuya emahlangeni.
For Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe with Kimberly Mavuso, Stegi. Taking a look at our sports news, Mabane Swallows paraded their sprinter, which is worth 850,000 in Malangeni, to their fans in the various towns of Eswatini.
Today, Mbabane Swallows paraded their new bus all around Eswatini, whereby they were showing off their new Mercedes bus worth 850,000 emalangeni, which was being bought by the team leader following the team's need for a new bus to travel with as they attend to their various games.
Bantu bajabule kakhulu bantu ngendlela lesimanga bathi bebebabhlungu kakhulu kokuthi abasenamoto imoto ihambile kodwa ke bayabonga ngekuva president wabo akhuluma emsakadweni ngokuthi le moto ihambile nje beyingesiyo yeMbabane Swallows kodwa lesekweMbabane Swallows nyalo nayi imoto ngiyoyinika iMbabane Swallows noma kungathiwa sengiyahamba kusasa ngishiya kuMbabane Swallows
sithenge nayo iminyaka nayo lento oyibona kolapha sithenge imbabelo phela so ngala ukuthi kunaleni kwe-COVID-19 sidecide ukuthi sihambe na-2 emabhasi ngalana kuna-8 ngala kuna-15 ngekanti lo sithenga ibhasi bengihafa amabhasi alashabo 26 lasha-32 kuzobancane lapha silandelento khona khona lokubona nje sifake amamaski namo-sanitizer siyayilandela but sihamba kulabo mabranchini amabranchini siya kulabo chairman kule komiti yakhona sale komiti nesisipiki buhleni nesiteki sisesidutse nyalo siyaqhuba senhlangano then sisasa sekamanzini nambabane lokho lesikwentako sikwentisa ukuthi sifuna ukuthi emafenzi ethu ade ukuthi lawakhona khona labanye sebuhlungwini labanye kunenkinga nathi i-COVID ukuthi abantu bashonile ade ukuthi sikhona sinabo ngiko sibalethela into le njengalena ukuthi nayo into lenhle layithengele phezulu ithengele nina yena.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Ngobile Makagula in Mbabane.
Recapping our top stories to end English news. The Elections and Boundaries Commission today conducted the nominations for the by-elections for 3 constituencies to replace the Bukopo members who died. Balenhle residents complained that they were brutally beaten and chased by police after they were found to be on the piece of land that is disputed by authorities and the community members. Mbabane Swallows paraded their sprinter around the towns and cities of Eswatini to show their fans of their sprinter, which has been bought by their administrator. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night. Taking a look at our sports news.